His Excellency should be able to man up and say, all right, people of Volta region, I'm very sorry. Have the boldness, humble yourself, throw away your ego and humble yourself and say, I'm sorry. One, put away the ego and say sorry. Region, the VRA should be able to tell the residents, we are sorry.
You're watching Happy Home TV. For more entertaining and educative videos, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the notification button. Follow us on Facebook at Happy Home TV. Call us on +233 540 523957 or email us on abnagen2022@gmail.com. Happy Home TV, your home of entertainment and lifestyle trends.
I find it difficult to say sorry. Because we feel like when you say sorry, you are weak. But if a person says sorry, he is not weak, he is responsible. He is matured. And the last thing, he is a Christian. He is Christ-like. Oh, Christus. A parent, I have the courage to say, I'm sorry. Mother, because in our society, we have the mind that penny nifo. Stop it. It has destroyed a lot of relationships. Have the boldness, humble yourself, throw away your ego and humble yourself and say, I'm sorry. One day, Pastor Isto knelt down on the altar at church and begged all his pastors, even though he had done nothing wrong. He said, if I have hurt anybody unconsciously, forgive me. My mother, Christy Tete, one day, we gathered all her pastors around her many years ago, and then said the pastors, he said to me, she said, Kofi, came on pastor, said, okay, if I have done anything wrong to them, they should tell you to tell me so that I apologize to them immediately. We were solving something. Put away the ego and say sorry. I believe the spillage at the Volta River, Volta region, the VRA should be able to tell the residents, we are sorry. We are very sorry. Stop justifying things. We are very sorry. Like the people at Wager, they should be able to man up and have courage and say, we are sorry. Sorry. If we had done this, many relationships would have been saved. I'm telling you. Because you know what? This is not the option. Spilling water and it's going to destroy. We can harvest this water and use it for so many things. So many things. So many things. The engineers know what I'm talking about. And to spill in it, for it to go and destroy people, we should say sorry. We should be able to say sorry. When my president went there, many people said he didn't speak well. His Excellency should be able to man up and say, all right, people of Volta region, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Next week, I'm going to issue an official apology to the Church of Pentecost. 4 weeks ago, whilst I was preaching, I mentioned the Church of Pentecost, and I said, something relating to Apostle Michael into me. No, I'm standing here right now to say to Apostle Michael into me, we are sorry, because people are, making the thing that we have some beef with Pentecost. No, we can't. Pentecost Church has been one of the ministries we have looked up to all this while. I am the person that stood here and did an exposition for the sixth chairman of the Church of Pentecost. When I did the series of the patriarchs of faith, I featured Apostle M.K. Yabua on this altar. I made a series and I said, go to the Church of Pentecost and learn. I have made many series. So I will not sit for anybody to even think that I disrespect them. No. Whatever I said on that particular Sunday, I will stand here and say, I'm sorry to Apostle Michael and to me, to Apostle Eric Nyamicha. Yesterday was his birthday. Papa, happy birthday. And say sorry to him. And say sorry to the entire, executive council. And say sorry to the entire assemblies of the Church of Pentecost worldwide, that any unpleasantness, we have caused you, we are sorry. People should be able to come down and say, I'm sorry. Look in the eyes of your wife and tell, baby, I'm sorry. Yeah. Look in the eyes of your husband and say, I'm sorry. Yeah. It's okay. Kneel down before your wife and say, baby, I have messed up. My worry. My worry. I'm sorry. It will pain you, you will cry, but I'm telling you that your husband or your wife, they have done what is right. You see, when the boys from MPP went to United Television to misbehave, the right thing for the leadership of the party was what they did. They went there and said, we are sorry. And it's not just sorry. No, that's not what we are talking about. I'm talking about forgiveness. Forgiveness is an essence of Christianity. It's a virtue. You spoke to your wife badly before your children. Apologize. I'm sorry. I heard a story this week, my heart broke. A woman that had given birth to triplets. The husband had a fight and the woman gave birth to triplets on operation, cesarean section. The husband beat this woman, kicked her into the cesarean operation until the cut bleeding in the thing. And I've sent a message to the family people that Mobana had the phone. And I said, how can it be well with you? Even the ladies that are selling their bodies on the streets is not free. Somebody has married you. That's a risk. Marriage is a risk. Just like life in itself is a risk. There is nothing wrong in handling stuff like that. I'm sorry. Men are treating some women very bad. Cruelty. Somebody gave their heart to you, like Sylvester Ofori and Barbara in America. Barbara paid for part of their wedding, paid for the church where they are having service. Barbara paid for the instruments, the cameras. When they had a fight, Sylvester, after they had separated, Sylvester Ofori took a gun. No, Sylvester, it's not you. I'm talking about Sylvester Ofori. I'm sorry. And went to Barbara's workplace. When Barbara heard that your husband is at the car park, she ran. Oh. Some people love too much. A young man pulled the trigger 7 times.
You're watching Happy Home TV. For more entertaining and educative videos, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the notification button. Follow us on Facebook at Happy Home TV. Call us on +233 540 523957 or email us on abnagen2022@gmail.com. Happy Home TV, your home of entertainment and lifestyle trends.